Dragons fans, we are back here on the field at Day Air Ballpark, getting ready to take another lap around the horn. Today's guest is officially the hardest name that I've ever had to pronounce on this show, Dragons reliever Arij Fransen.
That was good. That was
close,
good.
Not too bad. All right, man. Thanks for joining us. I know I probably butchered it. We were kind of talking off camera. A lot of people probably do. You're from the Netherlands.
Yes.
So tell us some of the differences here when you come to play baseball in a foreign country. What's that like? I mean, we've talked to a lot of guys from the Dominican, but not so many guys from Europe.
Yeah, so like baseball-wise, I think the biggest thing is that way more people here play it, of course. So it's way more popular. Crowds are bigger, especially here in Dayton. Like, this is probably, on average, the biggest crowd I've played in front of. And what, like, culture-wise, for me, a big change is because I live in a pretty small country. The car dependency here is, like, huge. Like, everything here is based on a car, and you just have to drive around. Where back home, I hop on my car or on my bicycle or walk. So
everything's in a lot tighter space around there, right?
Yeah.
So tell me about your role as a reliever. What you're going in middle to late innings, kind of setting up the closer a lot of times, but sometimes you're actually called on to do a little bit more work, right? Maybe say the starter has a rough night. How do you go about preparing yourself for a game, knowing you're not going to be in at the start, but you're not quite sure when you're actually going to get in?
So my role in the bullpen when I'm not in, actually pitching yet, I have like a pitch clicker. So I keep the pitch count for the rest of the bullpen. When like the pitch limit gets high, I'm like, okay, let's start moving around a little bit. So especially on the days I'm hot, I'll probably move around like 3-4 times before I even get in the game.
Okay.
Just because like every time, like, ooh, could be close.
Yeah.
And then just start moving around a little bit, get the body going, let everybody else know, like, hey, maybe you should also move around. And then if I end up going in, I just go in. I'm hot because I moved around for like 15 minutes before probably.
Yeah. So you're kind of keeping an eye on everybody else down there, a little bit of a father figure maybe?
I mean, I
I'm
think.
Not sure you'd go that far.
I was about to say, like, we got John Murph, of course. He's more the father figure, like the big brother, but
yeah.
I just try to keep like the pitch count. That's like a little my thing this year, and just try to keep that and share that information with like the rest of the pen.
Something to focus on.
Yeah.
What's obviously you're in Dayton. You're spending a lot of time at the ballpark, right? It's a different country. But what are some of the things you like to do when you're not here at the ballpark or you're not playing?
Here in Dayton, I kind of like that we have somewhere to like just walk around and just spend some time around the ballpark. But because, of course, I spend a lot of time on the field, whenever I'm on the off day, I just tend to like either go to like sleep in bed or like play video games a little bit. So.
All right. So last thing, I know obviously you've been away from the Netherlands for quite a while playing baseball, even this summer. What's the thing that you miss the most about home that you're looking forward to when you go back?
I mean, spending time with my family and my girlfriend, because they don't get to come over a lot of times. So when I go back, I try to like spend as much time as possible with, especially my girlfriend, and then like visit all the family members like the first month again. And just this like simplicity of being back home and everything is in your routine again.
Back in what you've been used to, right? Absolutely. Well, we're really glad to have you here and look forward to the rest of the season.
Oh, thank you.